Hello and welcome to Microfocus demonstration video. In this video, we will configure the autoscaling of Access Manager in AWS using Amazon EC2 autoscaling. Here are some key points to note before you begin the autoscaling configuration. This configuration works only on an existing Access Manager 4.5 or later deployed on AWS. You must have the administrative access to the deployment. This configuration is supported only for Identity Server and Access Gateway components of Access Manager. You must have a load balancer configured and load balancer target type must be specified as an instance. Deploying autoscaling. Go to the Access Manager documentation and navigate to the autoscaling documentation. Download the Access Manager autoscaling files. Extract the Access Manager autoscaling file. Log into AWS console. Create S3 bucket. Specify the bucket details. Click Upload. Drag and drop the extracted content to the bucket. Upload the Access Manager installers to the S3 bucket. Browse to the S3 bucket and click the source folder. Here are 6 CloudFormation templates. You can choose any template based on your requirement. These templates provide two types of autoscaling. Target tracking. If you use target tracking scaling policies to select a load metric for Access Manager, such as CPU utilization, autoscaling automatically adjusts the number of EC2 instances required to maintain your target metric. Schedule tracking. It enables you to scale your application before the predicted load changes. Click the CloudFormation template that you want to deploy and copy the object URL. Now create a CloudFormation stack using the object URL. Specify the details for your autoscaling configuration. Each CloudFormation template requires different details. You must obtain the unique ARN of Identity Server and Access Gateway Load Balancer target group. To obtain ARNs, go to AWS Management Console. Click Load Balancer and copy the ARN. The newly created identity servers and access gateway servers will be registered to these target groups automatically. Click Next. Click Next. Select the Acknowledgement checkbox and click Create. Post-deployment tasks. You must perform some additional tasks after deploying the autoscaling configuration. You must delete the existing identity server and access gateway instances because the autoscaling works seamlessly with newly created instances. For identity servers, log into AWS EC2 console, identify and terminate the AWS EC2 identity server instances that are created manually before deploying the autoscaling group. Log into Administration console, go to the Identity Server cluster, identify and delete identity server nodes that are added manually before deploying the autoscaling configuration. For Access Gateway, log into Administration console, go to the Access Gateway cluster and identify Access Gateway nodes that are created as part of the autoscaling group. Make one of the new Access Gateway nodes as the primary server of the cluster. Log into AWS EC2 console. Go to the Access Gateway autoscaling group. Identify the Access Gateway instance that you made a primary server and click Instance Protection and enable Set Scale in Protection. Identify and terminate Access Gateway instances that are created manually before deploying the autoscaling configuration. Log into Administration console. Identify and delete the Access Gateway nodes that are manually created before deploying the autoscaling configuration. Autoscaling automatically creates new instances of Identity Server and Access Gateway using custom AMIs. These instances are automatically imported into Administration console and assigned to the respective clusters. These instances are also assigned automatically to AWS Load Balancer. Similarly, when not in use, the instances are removed from Administration console and then get terminated automatically. Thank you for watching this video.